road to a Super Bowl goes through Las Vegas. It's the Colts and the Raiders, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game,
the AFC title game about to get underway. Raiders kick off. To start it, A.J. Cole to send it away. Trip to the Super Bowl on the line. And Brandon Cooks will take a knee, and we will see Anthony Richardson. Surprisingly, we never saw the Colts in building the Browns, but now we see them in our first playoff appearance with the Raiders. Not a phenomenal season. Under 3,000 yards. Maybe he missed some time. 22 touchdowns, but 12 interceptions. See what the defense has for Richardson, Jonathan Taylor, and the rest of the Colts offense. It's a first down run for Jonathan Taylor. He'll gain 6 yards. I'm really worried about Jonathan Taylor. Incredibly worried. Second and 4 from the 31-yard line. It's another run to Taylor. Bear Alexander can't get there, but a good tackle from Max Crosby on the edge stops Taylor from picking up a first down. Third down. Khalil Mack is in there, but it's an option to Richardson. Mooring brings down Richardson at the 44, but he picks up a first down. Okay, well, I kind of didn't even think about the fact that we're probably going to have to watch for that. First down, Colts. It's a run to Jonathan Taylor, powering through Zach Cunningham. Gain of 4 for Jonathan Taylor. The running backs always look like they're just broken, but then they're fine and they're in there on the next play. Jadeveon Clowney, Bear Alexander in on the sack. He was pretty quiet in the divisional round. We usered him most of the game. A big sack going to force 3rd and long for this Colts offense. Max Crosby on the interior on 3rd and 13 from the 40-yard line. Max Crosby got through easily, but it's a screen pass. Jonathan Taylor to midfield on Richardson's first completion. Shiloh Sanders in on the stop, and Indianapolis will punt it away. Marcus Jones to return. No. Short punt toward the sideline. That's going to net 21 yards. Well, we see Michael Penix Jr. for the second time in the playoffs. Had let's just call it how it is, a terrible divisional round game. Bailed out by Josh Jacobs. Penix scrambling, throwing, short catch to Hayden Hurst. A gain of 4. I don't want to run Josh Jacobs. Fucking, Mayer. Michael Mayer is wide open and Penix missed him. 3rd and 6. He was open. He was wide open. He had nobody on him. To the tight end, Michael Mayer, and he dropped it. To be fair, he got hit hard by Brents. 3 and out for the Raiders. A.J. Cole to punt it away. We got one gunner free. St. Just. But a fair catch by Brandon Cooks at the 19, so Anthony Richardson comes back out. Might we have a defensive AFC title game? And it's an option. Mooring can't bring him down. Eventually, it's Eric Armstead bringing Richardson down at the original line of scrimmage. On another option.
Now it's Richardson.
Over the middle. Caught.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27.
Richardson 2 of 2. First catch for Moreau. Max Crosby is man.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor, and he is going to lose yardage here.
I moved him over so he was closer to the running back and then switched off, and then Max Crosby just shuffled his way. What the fuck was that? It's not going to show it. I moved him like right here, and then he just shuffled his way into the backfield. What the fuck? Okay. Well, a free first down for Indy. After we had him stopped. It was pretty clear who did it.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
Over the middle. Caught. Michael Pittman was coming back to that ball. He will not get the first down. 2nd and 1.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Richardson to throw off.
Bear Alexander again. Max Crosby can't get him. Eric Armstead. Oh, Jesus. The mobility of Richardson. Christ. Cluster. You can never predict the movements of these quarterbacks. Crosby can't get free. Brandon Cook. Oh, my God, tackling. Oh, my God, tackling. 4 of 4 is Anthony Richardson. First down to the 36 as the Colts look to score first. It's a run for Jonathan Taylor. Not a lot of room. Caught from behind by Tyree Wilson and Khalil Mack.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly.
2nd and 8.
The ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him.
Over the middle. Pass was intended for Pittman. It didn't get home. 0-0 game. Bear Alexander got through. Max Crosby. Richardson is free on the scramble. And Richardson dives down. 4 rushes for 40 yards. And they're not all scrambles. Some options for Richardson as well. Handoff. It's Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Oh, boy.
And the Colts are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range.
Ass.
This is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Matt Gay for the extra point. Apparently we ran into the kicker.
It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
That's Benjamin St. Just.
So they'll go.
Did we really rough him? Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah.
Penalty.
Colts with an early lead.
PAT They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And Jones has no chance. I think that went through the uprights. Well, throwing the football did not work. It's a run for Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is not going to get much, only 2 yards on first down. He had success in the divisional round just based off of, I mean, him being good and just sheer volume. Oh, God. Oh, Jacobs is free. Not going to pick up the first down, but a good run. Broken tackles. Oh, we went 3 straight passes on our first drive. We'll go 3 straight runs here, and we're not going to get it. Wow. Uh-oh. 2 3-and-outs for this Raiders offense. That's not going to be a great punt from A.J. Cole. We do get it away. Fair catch at the 22-yard line for Brandon Cooks. And not what you like to see from our offense. Handoff, Jonathan Taylor. He's up to 26 yards on 6 carries. Nate Hobbs in there.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Richardson, a quick throw. That is a catch. Michael Pittman Jr. Colts first down to the 33. Handoff again to Taylor. Jonathan Taylor gained 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's good to see a team actually using their running back. Shiloh Sanders missed the tackle. Taylor can't pick up the first down. 3rd and inches. Marcus Jones was in on the stop. 3rd and inches. Will they run it? I hope not. It's a run. It's an option. Richardson. Broken tackle. Down to the 24. 74 yards rushing for Anthony Richardson. We might just have to run a spy the entire game. Pressure is coming. They get that away. A good open field tackle by Shiloh Sanders. Second tackle for Shiloh. Empty backfield for Richardson on 2nd and 8. Richardson running. Bear Alexander in on the sack. His 2nd of the game. 3rd and 10. We threw some zone coverage at Anthony Richardson and didn't know what to do. Richardson trying to scramble. He got free. Khalil Mack fumble on the play. It's picked up by Zach Cunningham. We'll see if that fumble stands. It should. Khalil Mack knocked the ball out. One of the worst defenders on this team. Zach Cunningham picks it up. There will be no review. And now the Raiders offense has to get going. Josh Jacobs nearly made it to the outside, but a good run and a first down. Our first of the game. Julian Blackman on the stop. Play action pass. Penix looking, firing. That's Hayden Hurst. Touchdown on the 46. 2 of 4 for Penix. Jacobs run to the outside, makes one man miss. Gained yardage, 2nd and 7 upcoming.
stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Play action again. Over the middle. Jacoby Myers. Much better balls being thrown in this game by Michael Penix Jr. We will take this to the second quarter. The Raiders ran 10 plays in that first quarter. And it's the actually realistic score of 7-0. Might not actually take 50 points to win this game.
The homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Pressure coming. We'll stick with the run. Jacobs finding a hole for a minimal gain of 4 yards on his 6th carry.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
Good look for Sterling Shepard over the middle here. Oh boy, he chose the other route. I didn't even know that was an option. I thought that was just a slant. It is 3rd down and 6. Penix back to pass, firing, incomplete, intended for Hayden Hurst. Actually, that was Michael Mayer. Deion Dawkins apparently got hurt. I missed that. Daniel Carlson with a chip shot field goal to get the Raiders on the board. Well. This Raiders offense is dicey. A.J. Cole and Brandon Cooks again will take the knee. So here comes Anthony Richardson again. Really killing us with his legs. Empty backfield for Richardson here on 1st down. Bear Alexander. Oh, Jesus. Slid down at the 49-yard line. 105 rushing yards.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Pressure. It's a screen. Richardson just spikes it in the dirt.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Richardson on 2nd and 10.
Richardson to throw. Incomplete again. 3rd and 10. 54 yards passing. Not much in the way of passing for either team. Richardson throws. Intercepted! Byron Jones! Well, the offense can't score, but the defense sure can. It's a pick 6 and a Raiders lead.
And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself,
Carlson's extra point good. 10-7. Just like the divisional round, we don't win that game if it wasn't for our defense and special teams making plays. And now the Colts offense again.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And that's a big hole for Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
A long touchdown. Just like that, one play later, the Colts have the lead again.
And the Colts have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability.
It's happening again. A shit show of a second quarter. Marcus Jones to return. Marcus Jones! Good return past the 30.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
He's sputtering. Raiders offense back out on the field. The tight end Hayden Hurst moves into a fullback spot. Jacobs forward for 4 yards.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Over the middle, Jacoby Myers. In space, he's past the 50. Penix having a much better game here today. Penix rolls out. Little lob pass, knocked away. I wanted that lob more toward the sideline. That was Jeremiah Trotter in to make the play. We get a run to Jacobs, speared down by DeForest Buckner. 3rd and 11.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Thrown over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Mayer.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to
Raiders will punt.
But as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Colts will field it. Fair catch at the 15-yard line by Brandon Cooks. So a long field. I don't know why that punt was just so short. Maybe it just defaulted to sky kick. I don't know. 14-10. 4 minutes in here to the first quarter or second quarter. Completion to Josh Downs on the outside. First down to the 28-yard line. How's the team looking? We're okay. Uh-oh. This is the reason we're down. Anthony Richardson has just been scrambling his fucking ass off. Max Crosby couldn't make the tackle, and then he breaks every fucking tackle. He's nuts, dude. Jonathan Taylor, he breaks a tackle. Cut down by Shiloh Sanders. It is Shiloh Sanders. Funny you mentioned him, and he makes a play. Draft pick by the Raiders in the 2025 draft. Keon, I don't know. He's been dropping a lot of passes in the playoffs for us. He hasn't been targeted here today. It's an option to Richardson. Richardson has blocks. Shiloh Sanders can't get free, and Anthony Richardson has scored. We just can't stop the scramble.
And the Colts are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Matt Gay is good. But yeah, a lot of drops for Keon Coleman. We aren't throwing the ball all that much. Michael Penix Jr. playing with him is a bit rough right now. We'll return this with Marcus Jones. The return game has been so good for the Raiders thus far. Another good return to the 37. Marcus Jones gets skinny.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Right now, they're in some uncharted waters, Charles. They haven't been facing deficits like this season.
Play action. Throwing. That's caught by Jacoby Myers. Myers brought down at the 39. Well, we might still have to score 50 points to win the game because Anthony Richardson's going off. Handoff, Josh Jacobs. He's got a block! Josh Jacobs! Finally an offensive touchdown. A long run for Josh Jacobs. 39-yard touchdown.
Of course, he's fresh off the offensive player of the week in the AFC, and what a game it was last week, and a long touchdown.
Carlson's PAT cuts the deficit to 4. A.J. Cole kicks off again. Will we see a return in this game? Probably not.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback.
I was not Brandon Cooks back there. 119 yards on the ground. 13 more through the air for Jonathan Taylor.
We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
9:08 to go in the first half. Handoff, it's Taylor. Finally a good play. C.J. Mosley in there.
Blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special.
Raiders haven't gotten a stop in a minute. Richardson gonna fire. It's caught. Pittman for the first down. So much separation that Pittman could stop.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And wait for that ball to get to him. Good tackle by Jones. Byron Jones in on that one. 2nd and 6.
And wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Handoff, it's Taylor. Finds a hole. Leaves 3rd and 1. 13th carry for Jonathan Taylor.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL.
Taylor with more carries than Jacobs and more yards. Handoff, Taylor finds a hole. First down, Indianapolis. 132 yards and 2 touchdowns for that dude. Richardson fires. He's got a wide open Jonathan Taylor. Travion Morin can't make the play. It's another touchdown for Jonathan Taylor. You have got to be kidding me. How do you lose 28? Extra point good. 28-17.
And it was all finished off by the Jonathan Taylor touchdown catch.
Max Crosby was in coverage. Nice. Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones couldn't get to the 30. We're always dangerous with the football on these returns. 420 Colts yards here in this first half. Jacobs, Jesus. He was a little light on his feet, and I tried to make a cut, and it didn't work. Only a gain of 3.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down.
Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the stop.
Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves.
Under 200 combined passing yards in all of this. Jacobs waits. Can't get a block. Didn't need it. Made a man miss. He's up to the 48-yard line. 301 rushing yards for the Colts. Gonna probably need that ourselves. Jacobs, DeForest Buckner in the backfield again. 3rd tackle for him.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I called the wrong play.
Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size.
It's a toss. Jacobs. The blocks took too long to develop. 3rd down and 13. First tackle for Kwity Paye. Probably looking for Keon here. He should be coming across right at the line of gain. Gotta have to throw it over the middle. Michael Mayer to the 43-yard line.
That is not near enough to pick up the first.
Let's at least think about going for this. Keon's one-on-one.
Looking to throw.
Over the middle, caught. Jacoby Myers. Bold call by Mike Tomlin. It works out. Jacobs on first down. He's got blocks.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4. Deshaun McCullough. They have so many players that I drafted to the Browns.
Another nice run by him.
Play action. Penix scrambling. Just have to throw that away. Yes, Mike Tomlin is the coach of the Raiders. We let Josh McDaniels go.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. And this offense on 3rd down today,
Josh Jacobs.
pretty woeful, 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
To the outside. He can't get there. Makes one man miss, and Josh Jacobs picks up the first down. Over 100 yards rushing for Josh Jacobs.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Over the middle, caught by Jacobs. He's doing it all today. 122 yards through the air for Penix. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. Let's go with our best player. Probably just run with Josh Jacobs until we have to pass.
With equal proficiency.
2nd and a couple.
At the 13-yard line, here comes Jacobs. Josh Jacobs to the 7. Raiders get the ball to start the second half. Remember that. Oh, I should have put shoe clock on. Well, we're going to sit here and wait for a few seconds.
Even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
First and goal, handoff to Josh Jacobs. To the 3. Oops. We got shoe clock on. 2nd and goal. Jacobs up the middle. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down there.
Turn that shit off. So no funny shit happens.
Carlson on for the PAT.
Carlson's extra point to make it 28-24 is good. 13 plays, 70 yards, almost 6 minutes off the clock. It's exactly what I wanted to do. However, we did leave quite a bit of time for the Colts here, as they have their 3rd different returner back there. That's Pierce. Colts have all 3 of their timeouts. However, Richardson has not been very proficient throwing the football. It's been the run that has gotten the Colts to this point. Pressure is coming, and that's Chop Robinson. 3rd sack for the Raiders. And the Colts rather, in no hurry to get a playoff. They're probably just going to run this. They do. It's Jonathan Taylor. He's out of bounds with 1 second remaining. Bit worried about them airing one out, so just a deep zone. Hopefully it's not a Hail Mary. It's not. Richardson fires. It's caught by Pittman, but out of bounds at the 37. So halftime in the AFC title game.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman
Time to look
with our
ahead
EA
to the
Sports Halftime
NFC
Report.
Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings matching up against the San Francisco 49ers. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He had 2 touchdowns on the ground and added another on the receiving end for good measure. He was awesome. Both these teams going through their final adjustments before the second half. Which one will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy? To find out, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in
Second half of the AFC title game about to get underway. The Raiders start the second half with the football. The lights have gone out again. I don't know what it is with Allegiant. The third quarter is always just dark as hell. Marcus Jones from the 1-yard line. Marcus Jones makes a cut. He's past the 30 to the 32. 1 receiving yard for Josh Jacobs.
You see the numbers, all those carries. If you get that many carries in the drive, you better finish it with a touchdown. And he did.
We're getting doubled up in total yards. Jacobs. I saw the linebacker creep over. I tried to hit the hole on the right side, and that didn't go really well.
He's the one who got to reap the reward.
Yeah, there was no touchdown vulture here.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now.
Over the middle. Caught by Jacoby Myers. First down.
He continues to deliver a first down.
Not a great game out of Penix to this point, but better. And that's the important part. It's better than the last game. Jacobs up the middle. Josh Jacobs, first down on his 20th carry.
And down to the 47. 126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Play action.
Play action here on first down.
Trying to loop it over. Ho, ho, ho. Nearly a leaping interception. I think that's Jaron Curse. No interceptions to this point for Michael Penix Jr. Jacobs, oh God. 3rd down and 10. We got press coverage on Keon Coleman, the safety over there on the right side of the field. Can Keon get free? No. Over the middle, Mayer. You see the ball coming at you. A.J. Cole to punt it away.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the
heading toward the sideline. I'm not sure if it'll get there. Does not, but it's inside the 15. Fair caught at the 13 by Brandon Cooks, and Anthony Richardson comes back out.
30-yard punt that time, no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Raiders need a stop. It's an option. Richardson brought down by Shiloh Sanders after a bunch of left, right from Richardson. It's a gain of 2 yards. Richardson has Taylor to his left. If they run it, we might be in trouble. And Taylor slips a tackle. It's a first down. 159 yards on the ground for Jonathan Taylor.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Got a spy on this play. It's an option. Richardson down in the backfield, but C.J. Mosley is hurt. That's not good. He's been probably our best linebacker.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Got to start using the defensive ends. Mack and Crosby. Oh, Crosby almost had it. It's a drop downfield. 3rd down and 13. We need something.
He's got to have in a pass he should have caught.
Fuck.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means
Tyree Wilson is on the end. We got Chop Robinson in the game. I was looking for something with a quarterback spy. Richardson stumbles, and it's Chop Robinson. Max Crosby gets credited with half a sack. Ooh, Mosley not able to return to the game. Not good. Means Zach Cunningham takes his spot. Now a Colts punt. I think the lights are back on. No, they're not. Jones to return it. Marcus Jones couldn't get around the edge. We don't have that Marvin Harrison Jr. speed anymore.
it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
First down from the 47. Good stop by the Raiders. Jacobs hits the hole. Gains 6 on his 22nd carry.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position?
Deshaun McCullough on the stop. Penix scrambling. Gonna have to throw that away. Leaving 3rd down and 4. 9 of 19 now for Penix. But, again, no interceptions. That's the big part here. Over the middle, that's caught Sterling Shepard. His first catch. That's not at all what I wanted to do. That's going to be a loss of 3 to Michael Mayer, his first catch. I didn't think the snap registered, so I tapped the X button again, and then it just threw it to the tight end. Jacobs finds a hole. We make up for that. It's 3rd down and 2. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on it. Josh Jacobs from the 33. Jacobs hits the hole. He's got the first down. 148 yards. We haven't thrown many deep balls with Penix. Let's see if we can get it done here. Penix drops. Gonna try and find Josh Jacobs. He overthrew it. Oh, man, Penix is holding us back. Shit, dude. I hate just nothing but Josh Jacobs here. Josh Jacobs to the outside, however. Another long touchdown for number 8. Josh Jacobs to the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. 7th. Actually, I think that's his 8th of the playoffs.
I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way.
Carlson's extra point. Raiders will lead by 3.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this.
Our offense is entirely Josh Jacobs, dude.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colts coming out now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadow.
Well, now you start to worry that this game going to turn into a shootout. I don't know if our offense can keep up with that. Jonathan Taylor brought down after a gain of 1 by the freshly into the game Zach Cunningham. Richardson, pre-snap adjustment. Richardson's going to run for it. Drew Tranquil can't bring him down. Nate Hobbs is going to save Richardson from picking up the first down. 3rd and 2.
addition to what he's done through the air.
Throwing incomplete. That was Marcus Jones who got over there. Colts to punt. Marcus Jones moves in. Got some blocks. Marcus Jones dancing away. It's the punter, Recknow, who makes the stop. Try a deep ball here from Penix. Over the middle, Michael Mayer. He's got it. 11th completion for Penix. Second catch for Mayer. The first for positive yards. Crosser, it's Mayer. Wrapped up, gain of 6.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
Jacobs to the outside. He's got blocks. Keon Coleman downfield. Josh Jacobs again. A 34-yard score. The 4th touchdown of the day for Josh Jacobs. Carlson's PAT stretches the Vegas lead to 10. Raiders defense woke up. Although the Colts just weren't doing what was working for them the entire game, which was the Richardson scramble. We just haven't seen it.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick
first down from the 25. Richardson over the middle. That's caught. First down to the 46 for Indianapolis. That was Downs. 29-yard completion. Shiloh Sanders, 5th tackle. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor, who breaks free. Jonathan Taylor to the 34. It's a race to the single game record for Jacobs and Taylor. These two are on a different level. Over the middle, wide open is Brandon Cooks. Nobody on him. Touchdown Colts. I must have missed that. One of those plays where guys manned up. He's probably on the other side of the field. Let's see if that's the case. Oh no, wait, never mind. Now we can't. 3-point game again. 4:39 to go in the third. Return it with Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones to the 26. Haven't had the magic on the returns yet today. Jones return 2 kickoffs for touchdowns, and Jacobs taken down in the backfield again. Second string tight end Hayden Hurst is down.
Because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Jacobs slips through 1 tackle. Third and 7 from the 29-yard line. We'll just use Jonnu Smith. There's not really much of a fall off in skill there. Watch the safety on the left. He moves in. We're going to fire it up there. Keon Coleman! Oh, Penix just missed him.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now.
A.J. Cole to punt. His 5th punt of the day. It's a good one, but the Raiders can't get Cooks. Cooks taken down at the 30. 3:51 to go. The Colts offense back out on the field.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Fresh off their score. It's a handoff to Taylor. Jonathan Taylor gains 8. 181 yards on 19 carries for Jonathan Taylor.
Yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Oh, Jesus. Max Crosby was staring Taylor right in the face, and then Taylor made a cut right as soon as I tried to get in to make a tackle. First tackle for Marcus Jones on the day. First down, Colts to the 46. It's Taylor slipping a tackle and then speared down by Harrison.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10. Center can only take one of them. Free rusher, it's Harrison on back-to-back plays. Ronnie Harrison. 3rd and 21.
Now third down and very long.
Bear Alexander free. It's a screen pass. Taylor not even going to get close to the 44-yard line. Nate Hobbs on the stop. His 6th tackle. Reckon to punt it away, or Wreck Now, or whatever his name is. I'm going to try and let this bounce. And it does bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes Penix again.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here.
To the sideline, looking for Keon Coleman. Knocked away by Desan McCullough. Let's get this to the 4th quarter. Jacobs goes nowhere. Is there a single run?
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays,
This is a jet sweep with Keon Coleman to get this to the 4th quarter. Fuck. Chuba Hubbard just doesn't have any plays. All right, inside of 40 seconds. Keon Coleman on the jet sweep. Turns upfield. It's 4th down.
He stopped at the 25. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole down.
We will not be punting this in quarter number 3. We'll punt away to start quarter number 4. Raiders up 3. I don't know how the offenses have done what they've done. Both offenses are abysmal.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
4th quarter starts with a punt.
As he's on to punt for Vegas.
Both gunners get through.
And no return on this.
Cook's fair catch at the 27.
And take it. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need
Richardson, Taylor, and the Colts. Eric Armstead gets through. 6th Raiders sack. The scrambling for Richardson greatly diminished here in this second half. Over the middle, incomplete, 3rd and 16. Try and run this cover 1 with some contain. We got a spy out there.
Now it's Richardson.
Pressure is coming. Khalil Mack can't get home, but Max Crosby can.
Just inside the 10, back at the
7th Raiders sack.
Max Crosby drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Richardson tried to get to the outside, and he nearly did.
We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Wreck now punts away. Marcus Jones returns it inside the 50 to the 43-yard line. Raiders defense gets us good field position to start. Raiders lead by 3. The Super Bowl on the line. Jacobs can't find much. He gains a yard on his 30th carry. What we're gonna do, the carries for Jacobs are just getting ridiculous now. I'm gonna put Chuba Hubbard number 1 on the depth chart, and then in theory, that's gonna give us plays for both. I guess that's what you got to do to get these running backs out on the field. Hubbard. Block set up. Chuba Hubbard. Can't make a man miss. 3rd and 5 from the 38-yard line. Julian Blackmon on the stop. We're in field goal range already. Throwing. Michael Mayer. First down. 13 of 26 for Michael Penix Jr. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in on that. Chuba Hubbard gains 5, and he's immediately hurt. To the bench goes Chuba Hubbard, and just like that, Josh Jacobs is our only running back again. Injury timeout stops the clock. Not what we want to see. Penix tried to fire it downfield across his body. 3rd and 5. I don't love the way this looks, but it's Josh Jacobs, so we might be able to make it work. Up the middle, Jacobs. No. 4th down. Chuba Hubbard can come back. We'll bring him back. Take the points here. Extra field goal attempt by Carlson is good. It's 41-35, a 6-point lead. Brandon Cooks again will not have an opportunity to return it. He's been itching the entire game.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl
11:38 to go between the Raiders and the Super Bowl. Taylor loses a yard. Zach Cunningham made a couple nice plays for us after the injury to C.J. Mosley. Richardson from the 24. Throwing over the middle. That's caught. Brandon Cooks. 242 yards passing to go with probably about that rushing for Anthony Richardson. Handoff, it's Taylor. Brought down by Jadeveon Clowney after a gain of a yard. First time you said Clowney's name. 2nd and 9. Clowney moving in. He gets the sack. 3rd and 15. And then Max Crosby's in on the interior. Crosby trying to get through. He will! Max Crosby been quiet the majority of the game. And now when it matters, sacks on back-to-back drives. Wreck now to punt away. Jones moves in. Okay. Jones to the 44. Uh-oh, that's Quentin Nelson, who's injured for the Colts.
The Raider offense set to get this
Chuba Hubbard back out on the field.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and
Hubbard
really start to monitor the
gains
clock
4.
and nurse this slim
3
lead.
carries for 13 yards.
Way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap.
Throwing, caught. Keon Coleman. His first catch, Kwity Paye goes down for Indianapolis.
We'll take a break and get a report.
First down to the 40. Even a field goal here is huge to make this a 2-possession game. Another Indianapolis injury, Gil Peoples.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. We'll take a
Can't run any time off the clock. People keep getting injured. Throwing, Penix. Inside the 10. Dropped it in perfect for Sterling Shepard. A handoff. Chuba Hubbard to the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Raiders are in good shape now. We'll go for 2. See if Penix can make a throw. Goal line fade to Keon Coleman. Knocked away. I thought our big, tall wide receiver would be able to do something with that. Not quite. 47-35. The lead is 12. Brandon Cooks, another knee. Every time he's just like, man. Well, now Coleman. Or no, sorry, Richardson and Taylor. Chomp Robinson's in there. It's an option. Uh-oh. Richardson makes a move, already up near the 50, as Anthony Richardson has 197 yards on the ground today. As the Colts try and fight their way back. Not been much happening in this second half for the Colts. The Richardson running has just been nowhere to be found. 47-35. Richardson pressured. Max Crosby in there. A date with San Francisco or Minnesota. On the line, 7 minutes to go. Richardson taken down by Max Crosby again. Will the Colts go for it? They will. 4th and 9. Right around midfield. This could be the game right here. Richardson scrambling. He's got a ton of space. Harrison intercepted by St. Just. An arm punt. Oh, St. Just. I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. 3rd Indianapolis turnover. Raiders with a surprising 0. Chuba Hubbard, a nice first down run of 5 yards. I don't know why I'm throwing. We just need to kill time, but this will do. Michael Mayer, 223 yards through the air for Michael Penix Jr. Could go for a dagger here. With Keon Coleman. With Keon Cole. Uh-oh. That was not a great deep ball there from Penix. 2nd and 10. Hubbard. Can't make anybody miss. And the 47. Even if we pin the Colts in deep here, it's a successful drive. I don't think probably going to get into field goal range here. Looking for the tight end, Mayer. Momentum takes him out of bounds. It's 4th and 5. Well, we'll play this smart. Punt it away. Cole's punt. Gonna bounce inside the 10 and out at the 7. The punter's making clutch plays.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
4:50 to go. Colts need to go fast. Incomplete pass. Marcus Jones was over there, closing in.
Trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there.
Colts have to rely on Richardson to throw the football when he's struggled with that all day. Into the flat. That's a loss of a yard on the completion to Jonathan Taylor. 3rd and 11. Colts might have to punt this if they don't get it. Quick throw, incomplete. And the call is to go for it. Oh, boy. Well, now this could very well be the game. Richardson gonna run. He's got blocks. He fires incomplete across his body. Raiders have the ball at the 7. All right, let's end him. To the end zone, Jonnu Smith, touchdown. Raiders should be off to the Super Bowl. Up by 19 with 4 minutes to play. With the Colts offense just dormant. 1 touchdown in the second half for the Raiders, or for the Colts.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take.
Raiders trailed by 4 at the half. Now up 19. But we're not out of the woods yet. Still got to make plays. They score a touchdown here. It could be all over. Quick completion. Caught by Woods.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
They want these short completions. Have at them. Another one. It's Woods. 3rd and 2. Pretty much the same play. 3rd and 2. Gonna be caught. Uh-oh. Woods again. To the 31. What's up, Jane? No huddle again for the Colts. They throw it over the middle, incomplete. Clock stops. 2nd and 10, 2:49 to go. Chop Robinson can't get through. Max Crosby with a spear of a sack. 3rd and 20. Chop Robinson gets through. Max Crosby again. 4th and 37. The coverage, I don't know if it's a coverage downfield or just Richardson being an inexperienced quarterback. Holy shit. He's just like, oh, okay, nothing open, time to scramble. Madden's probably not my favorite game. My favorite game at the moment is probably, oh no. Oh no. Oh, they got the first down. Oh no. Oh God, if we blow this game on that. Richardson fires, incomplete. My God, he's abysmal throwing the football. 19-35. My favorite game these days is probably Gran Turismo, which is oddly enough the game I play the least on stream. Richardson back to pass again over the middle, caught. And an injury to Michael Pittman Jr., so the Colts lose a timeout. Colts can't find the end zone on that play, but it's a quick. Nope. I do everything myself, and for better or worse, I'd like to keep it that way. So, 2nd and goal. Richardson, pass is deflected. 3rd and goal. Minute 20 to go. Colts lost a timeout on the injury to Pittman. Richardson has had space. Shiloh Sanders. Colts need it, and they need it bad. Richardson scrambling again. Brandon Cooks touchdown. Well, we're still fine. It's still a 2-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. Colts down 12. Obviously, they'll go for the onside kick. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside. Not sure who we have on a hands team. Bounced up in the air. Sterling Shepard has it. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, we'll see if we can just take knees. Victory formation for Michael Penix Jr. They will take their timeouts. We're still going to take knees. Burn through those timeouts. And they will take a knee here. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final time. 3rd and 12. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And make it 4th and 13. Colts will get the ball back on this A.J. Cole punt, but with almost no time remaining. He's on to punt for Vegas. Gonna wind down the play clock, unfortunately. 12-point lead. They're gonna have under 10 seconds to go, so not much is gonna be able to happen. Oh, that punts into the end zone. That's not great. And a little too much mustard with 10 seconds to go. What will the Colts do? Richardson back to pass. He scrambles. Crosby misses. Richardson throws it out of bounds.
Now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this
probably the last play.
Now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot for Richardson.
Richardson scrambling. Throwing it deep. That's going to be caught. But taken down. The Las Vegas Raiders are headed to the Super Bowl.
AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the